Most of us think compulsively all the time. That is to say, we talk to ourselves. If I talk all the time, I don't hear what anyone else has to say. If I think all the time, that is to say, if I talk to myself all the time, I don't have anything to think about except thoughts. And therefore, I'm living entirely in the world of symbols. Therefore, if you meditate for an ulterior motive, that is to say, to improve your mind, to improve your character, to be more efficient in life, you've got your eye on the future and you are not meditating. Well, meditation, when correctly done, has nothing to do with all that. It's a kind of digging the present. It's a kind of grooving with the eternal now. The place where it's at is simply here and now. If you simply close your eyes and allow yourself to hear all the sounds that are going on around you, just listen to the general hum and buzz of the world as if you were listening to music. Don't try to identify the sounds you're hearing. Don't put names on them. Simply allow them to play with your eardrums. It's all just sound. And if I am talking to you right now and you're doing this, don't try to make any sense out of what I'm saying, because your brain will take care of that automatically. You don't have to try to understand anything. As you hear sounds coming up in your head, thoughts, you simply listen to them as part of the general noise going on, just as you would be listening to the sound of my voice, or just as you would be listening to cars going by or to birds chattering outside the window. So look at your own thoughts as just noises. And soon you will find that the so-called outside world and the so-called inside world come together. They are a happening. Your thoughts are a happening, just like the sounds going on outside. And everything is simply a happening, and all you're doing is watching it. It's all just sound. The place where it's at is simply here and now.
What is up, guys? Evan Aldo here. Welcome back to the live stream. Apologies that I've been off a couple days. I think it's on the East Coast around 12:30 a.m. Sunday. I'm in Asia, so it's midday for me about. And yeah, let's see here. I mean, it is looking like there's a good shot of continuing forward at 65 and then 68. Those are, the big places right now. I've been in these two trades. I added to the Bitcoin position that I've been in. That was all done in the Discord. Kept you guys updated on that. So if you guys are interested, the link is down below. And as well, if you guys want one free month, if you sign up to the promos just ended for Bybit and BloFin. JUMPEX is still doing the deposit promo. So if you sign up for JUMPEX, which is essentially Fairdesk, they created a second exchange with some better bonuses, and I think they're trying to avoid regulation for a little bit longer. If you sign up at my link down below and deposit at least $100 and open a support ticket in the Discord, I'll give you one free month in the Discord, so check that out. And then you could get the deposit bonus through them as well, depending on how much you deposit. So been using them and Fairdesk for over a year now, never had an issue. It's the same UI user interface. So yeah, 28K right now. Started with 20K up to 28K, about a month to 2 months, so not bad at all. Not bad at all. And what's up, GBK Trading? I know it's a little bit of an odd hour. If you guys have any altcoins, anything you want me to look at, always feel free to let me know. JUMPEX does not have KYC. I think it'll be a while before. I mean, eventually most exchanges will get caught by regulation, but I think it will be a good amount of time before they catch on to JUMPEX. So, believe, I mean, there's some exchanges that have been around a while that still don't have KYC. It's kind of, I think it just depends on how big they get, you know. I think that's a lot of it. So, yeah. Just trying to think, potentially breaking upward. Yeah, that 69, 68, 69 is big, I think. That's the real place we want to look at. 66, you know, right here. Yeah. Those are big places. Funding fees are still negative. Funding fees are still negative. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is here. And, you know, there's definitely room to keep going. I'm not saying you're going to go immediately up to 69K or whatever, but there's room to keep going. ETH is trying to break upward to 2,700, which I think it does have a good chance here. You have a lot of, I mean, nothing looks too bad, and it looked like potential continuation. The 6 hour, yeah, I mean, this is on logarithmic. I think that's a significant area, 27, and then after that, 28, and then 29. I mean, every 100, yeah, some people would be like, it's all just even numbers, but that's what the trend lines show. That's what the trend lines show. Yeah, we could let's look at near, sure. I mean, it's, you know, you look at, you look at how everything's kind of been set up into the election. I mean, you know, that double rate cut, you know, we're approaching that election, you know. My guess is your October isn't that bad, but we're still in September, so we could, I mean, it's possible we could peak out, you know, end of this month and then have a red October. That's possible. I almost don't think that'll happen, but it's, you know, that's one possibility. Apologies. Sinus has really got to adjust to this new area. So yeah, trying to jump up here, kind of double bottom, getting up to that area potentially. 620. I think you got a good shot, 620, then 7. I mean, generally, a lot of these look like they can continue that trigger wave for me on the 2-week. I mean, I don't think it, you know, you'd hope it's not just straight up gradual, you know, safe recovery, safe continuation, all that. So, yeah. But no, it does look pretty good. AVAX as well. I wanted to look at just quickly, just altcoins in general. I wanted to look at MicroStrategy, a little trigger wave on the weekly. That doesn't look too bad. But like others versus Bitcoin, been keeping my eye on this, and it keeps looking better and better. You know, that 2-week green hike and ashy, looking better and better. Yeah, that area. Actually jumping up a little bit more there. So yeah. What's up, Johnny M? So let's see here. Let's see. So yeah, Solana. I mean, as you guys know, pretty range bound for a long time here. So if you follow the trend, that would mean more range bound. When you look at some of these time frames, you know, it looks like it may want to come up on that 5 hour. I mean, we'll see over the next, you know, 6 to 8 hours into New York Open. We'll see what happens here. Let's see if we could jump up to 153. I think you got a good shot. You know, 153, then 163. I think that area is pretty significant. You know, that spiral line. It's hard to say on this. I don't know. It's a little more difficult to read than some other ones. I would be more in the bull camp, a bit more in the bull camp. Dow, yeah. So that's had a nice recovery. Let me just look at a chart with more data here a little bit. Okay, wow. Wow. If I'm not mistaken, I think I was acting more bullish over on that trigger wave, so that's really played out. Where could this end up? Yeah, you could continue. I mean, if you could break up, I mean, the sky's the limit for this. It's hard to exactly say, but I mean, you could break up to 1,000 maybe. Oh, wait a second. Am I on the right? $500 a pop? Jeez. I didn't realize this was that expensive. Anyway. Yeah, maybe you could double from here. Trip's been great. I'm in Bangkok right now. Let's look at H-bar. Trigger right there. Yeah, H-bar looks pretty good. It's kind of all or nothing here. You want to make that higher low. If you cannot do that, that's no bueno. But looking at others versus Bitcoin, a lot of this looks like it's altcoin time. A lot of this looks like it's altcoin time. Sweet. A lot of these have really recovered quickly. Big area right there. That's the question. Probably going to hit that $2 mark, but can you hold? You know, can you hold? I don't know. You might be able to. If you could break above there, sky's the limit. You know, could keep going. Yeah, a lot of these really recovered. Maybe $3 next. Hard to say. Algo, that looks just like H-bar. I was looking at that a minute ago, actually. Well, not on the live stream, but yeah, I mean, it looks similar to a lot of, yeah, trying to make a higher low here, and I think you might be able to. Most likely you should be able to. That 2-week looks great. Sky's the limit. I mean, it may never make new all-time highs. It may make new all-time highs. It may not. But if you can get anywhere close, I think it's a good shot. You might be able to get a 5 to 10x with this. A lot of altcoins do look really good. Yeah, I'm not going to look at that WPL. That's too small or whatever. But Rune I'll look at. Another interesting one, Trigger Wave looks great right there. You might be able to jump back up to $10. This looks good, yeah. Doge I have not looked at in a minute. We could look at Doge. Look at Binance, more data here. I lost a lot. Oh, shoot. I lost my... What's going on here? Oh, okay. If we switch to this, we should be able to get my SR points back on most of these. Yeah, there we go. No, I mean, it looks pretty good. Come on. Trigger wave forming right there. I do not have a problem with Doge at all. You know, potentially jumping up on the 2-week. 3-week right there. Trigger wave potentially jumping to 15 cents. Maybe 15 cents. Maybe 15 cents. Brett is a Solana meme token, I believe, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, trying to jump back up. There's a good shot if you can hold here, potentially getting up to 11 cents or more. Yeah. Iggy Azalea, she's been pumping her token or whatever. I mean, if you could break up from there, you could get up to 20 cents maybe. She's like nuts on Twitter too, I think. I don't know really anything about her, but yeah. I feel like she's not as relevant as she used to be. Making a higher low here, trying to jump up to $1. Yeah, it looks pretty good. ApeCoin, I think, could continue. Everything looks pretty good right now. Everything looks pretty good. I'm trying to think, like, if you're trying to get up to $1.09, you might be able to get there. I mean, if you get 2 to 1 like that, you might be able to pull it off. I don't know. Kind of reverse head. It could take time, though. That's the thing. Like, we could be, you know what I mean? Like, it could be a month away or two. Yeah. AVAX, yeah, trying to come up there. Everything looking decent. I think you could get up to 30 bucks. I think you might be able to get 30 bucks out of that. Maybe $30. Matic as well. If you could hold this area, you get a good shot at 40 cents. I want to see, or excuse me, 42 cents. I'd like to see this back at 50 cents. Really would like to see this higher. But it looks like we're going to get there. That weekly looks pretty good. Yeah. ICO. ICP. Let's see. We could look at ICP. Or Internet Compute, yeah. So that's obviously a big area right there. Or maybe, I think I had something on this on the Coinbase chart. You had too many damn lines, but... yeah, I mean, you're trying to get up back up to 15, which you definitely might. Trigger wave right there, yeah. We looked at Sui looking decent. Oh yeah, wait, now I scrolled all the way back up. Oops. I never heard of that. This? Let's look at, I've heard of Dusk. Let's look at Dusk. Hasn't done too much other than make higher lows a little bit. It could jump a bit here. Don't really have too much an opinion on that. Caspa, yeah. And that is the big fan following. And that could potentially stay bullish into the, or at least generally bullish into the end of the bull run for another year or so. Yeah. Consolidating potentially could break higher eventually. Although I would argue some people. We can look at the graph. Yeah, trying to make a higher low here. I mean, that trigger wave on the 2-week on a lot of these is great. So I think this can maybe get up to 17. Or actually, excuse me, 21 there. 20 cents, which should be next, yeah. Oh, these are looking pretty good, yeah. When's the next rate cut? Is it September 8th, right after the election? Immutable X, that's Alex Becker coin, yeah. I like the trigger. I mean, I think you got a good shot at getting back up to 4.6. So yeah, that's probably a good double here at least. This could definitely do something. Yeah, I encourage all you guys to watch another channel like Crypto Ebook. You guys got to check out the Crypto Ebook. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't even know what planet I am on or what my name is. So yeah. Shout out to the Crypto Ebook. Let's see. Pancake swap. Oh, the Crypto Ebook. Pancake swap. Oh, it's cake. This kind of went to 0, right? I don't know. I mean, everything looks pretty decent. I mean, yeah, trigger wave right there. This kind of looks like 0-y, dead project-y, but maybe it could do something. Curious about, I mean, people, I know Hex did something recently, right? It did, yeah, a little bit, but that's not, I mean, it's kind of 0 amplified at this point, but, yeah. I know the one that's always people have, I'm just curious about, yeah, Luna Classic from that low there, and then that's what's crazy. Like, even the completely dead ones look decent right now. That's how strong the market looks. What was the, oh, I know. I'm just curious, but just dead, completely just dead projects. I mean, yeah, even the dead projects are making higher lows. HNT, that's done well recently. Yeah, nice recovery. I think it could continue. I like that 2-day. You know, the thing for this, excuse me. The thing about this is, like, if you break above that, you know, kind of reverse head and shoulder situation, I mean, the sky is the limit for this. I mean, this could really do some serious stuff here. I'm just trying to think. I mean, on the high side, maybe $30. Maybe $30. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see here. Making higher lows there. True wave. XRP. I don't even know why I look at this, but yeah, it looks like it could come up a bit. Oh yeah, bonk. There's some bonking. There's some bonking at the token 2049. A little bit of bonk there. Definitely saw some bonk there. If you were there, you'd probably know what I'm referencing to. Actually looking a tiny bit weak at the moment, other than that trigger waveform in the weekly. Yeah, it could jump up potentially. I don't know if I like this as much as some other things. So yeah. Just curious about. Oh yeah. By the way, guys, if you want to trade, the promos have ended for Bybit and BloFin. Still good. There's still deposit bonuses, but there's this promo going on for JUMPEX right now. Check it out. Link down below. I'll get you new promos for Bybit and BloFin though. But for JUMPEX, check out this. You get a nice deposit bonus, and also if you sign up and deposit at least $100, sign up my link, deposit at least $100, and open a support ticket with your UID. I'll give you 1 free month in the Aldo Empire VIP Discord, where I had these 2 trades in, doing very well right now. Signaled those in advance, added to that Bitcoin one that was a winner as well. So check that out if you guys are interested. So let's see. So we looked at Bonk. Let's look at a couple of headlines. I want to see what CNBC is saying. I mean, I know it's Sunday night there, but doom spending. Okay, so that's that. See the outcomes for some of the NFL games. I slept through all this. Let's see here. So 6:30 a.m. my time. Yeah, it'll be a couple of those games. Dolphins got blown out by the Seahawks. Not a surprise. Yeah. Lions beat the Cardinals. Ravens beat the Cowboys. Rams beat the 49ers. Okay. Some upsets here. Steelers beat the Chargers. Yeah. Eagles beat the Saints. And Broncos beat the Bucks. The Giants won their game. And the Chiefs are victorious. What are the standings here? Who is undefeated? The Chiefs are 3-0. Steelers are 3-0. Texans, not too many. The Jets, Aaron Rodgers. Can't believe Aaron Rodgers is on the Jets. Can anybody believe that? I guess Seahawks are good. It's not Pete Carroll anymore, I don't think, but we did look at Nero. It looks pretty good. I own some silver, yeah. Not a ton of it, but yeah. I mean, let's look at silver. Is this the right one to even look at? Silver, I usually look at this chart. Yeah, I mean, it's got a good shot of, you know, making new all-time highs within a couple of years, within a year or two probably. You could generally keep going. Break up from that point, yeah. And what's it up from here? 44%. It's not bad. Definitely not bad. Will it outperform Bitcoin? Probably not, but, you know, it is what it is. Excuse me. Let's see here. NVIDIA, I mean, some of these, yeah, this is like where it's kind of like, yeah, you're going to start to bleed against the NASDAQ at some point. That's what we kind of, looks like a trading view issue, not a, yeah. So that's AVAX right there. Cardano. Excuse me, sorry about that. 39 cents on Cardano. Could be next. Generally a boring thing, but yeah. Just want to look at Bitcoin quickly. Is it doing anything? Okay, come on. 1 second. Apologies. My sinuses are just not the best right now. So yeah, that's Bitcoin right there. Oh yeah, oils. Let's look at oils. Crypto oils. You guys like your crypto oils? Yeah, I mean, we kind of, come on, we kind of want the oils to go down, but I think with the rate cut, they may go up a little bit. We want the oils to go down, but they may go up, yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of neutral on this. Maybe neutral is slightly more bearish by how it looks. It's hard to say on this one. I mean, I could look at Exxon, crypto oils. I would say we're probably done with the oil fiasco for the most part, but we'll see. But it does look more bearish overall to me. How about the one Buffett owns a lot of, Oxy? Yeah, I mean, that's breaking down where that was not a good investment. You know, from that high right there. I think that could come down a bit more too. Not a good investment so far, but we'll see. Dixie, Yixie. This is kind of in between. I don't know what the hell this is going to do. It's just very neutral and boring, yeah. Trying to think here. In S&P 500, that's just same old, same old. I got rid of my lines. It looks like it could keep going. Yeah, it dodges every bearish bullet here. Yeah, that weekly, the 2 week. It dodges everything bearish. Yeah. Looks like we might be okay into the election. I mean, those people talking about, you know, I don't know, 100K, 90K into election. I mean, I guess there's an argument to make for that. I would think we would get some more problems at old all-time highs here, but we'll see. Trigger wave right there in Phantom. I think you got to shut at $1 potentially. Everything looks pretty good overall. And I mean, more people are still, it still seems like more people are shorting this market. Look at this funding rates. I mean, you still got room to grow. You absolutely have room to grow here. How did the steam die? The stream? The steam? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, Tesla, too. I think you got to shut at 255, then 290. Yeah, looking decent. I wanted to look at PayPal. Take a look-see here. 76. Yeah, that's fighting back. Wasn't there a partnership with them in Seoul or something? Which one was it? If you could break out of there, yeah. I mean, I think you'll come back. We've talked about PayPal a while on this channel. It's finally doing something a little bit. Yeah, took its damn time, but yeah, this could be the time to really get into PayPal, especially with those rate cuts. That really helps. Coinbase, yeah, big place there. Big place we hit off of. This could be good for Coinbase. PayPal versus NASDAQ I want to look at. So, yeah, money flow on that monthly finally coming up. I think PayPal could start to outperform the NASDAQ a bit. Yeah. I know housing was a little bit, if we look at, what was that, KB Home? I've seen Garrett Soloway look at this. Yeah, I mean, that's still doing well. That's still doing very well. Big area right there, though, right before the 05, the top there. Let's look at some housing futures. I know Miami's one was down a tiny bit, but nothing too bad. Yeah, like that monthly. Looking similar to October 22, so we could come down a little bit. Maybe just a little there, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to think here. Render trying to jump up, yeah. I mean, look, guys, overall, market's looking pretty good for the most part. Pretty good. I mean, ETH trying to get up to that 27. There's some good stuff here. There's some good stuff here overall. Let's see. I mean, Bitcoin dominance we could take a look at. It's probably still kind of shooting upward, down a little bit right now. I don't know. This thing kind of just follows the same kind of pattern. I mean, I don't know what to make of this. I think it's eventually, we're getting towards the top on this, I think, but we'll see. Total 3 minus tether, I think, is interesting, yeah. Because that, you're still, yeah, you're down, but now you're starting to see that recovery, the trigger wave forming on the 2 weeks. So it's like that really, that place. I mean, even from there, you're still up about 100%. I mean, in total, yeah, some good stuff here. Tesla, I think, is going to continue. I think it seems like everything's going to continue to do well for probably at least into the end of the month, maybe until election. You know, it could keep. I mean, we're just in that bull time. I mean, even into 2025, things could continue in the 4-year cycle. You know, 2025 being a really good year potentially. I think it's absolutely possible here. Absolutely possible. And by the way, guys, if you're interested in trading, check out JUMPEX down below. BloFin, Bybit are good as well. Their events just ended with the links down below, but this is still going off the big deposit bonus. So check it out. And if you guys deposit at least $100 onto JUMPEX and open a support ticket with your UID in my Discord, give you 1 free month there. And you know, I always give these trades with entry points. I tell them when I enter them, entry points, stop losses, take profits. Started with about 20K in this account. We're at 28K right now. I think you guys could, you just about, okay, you can't see. Damn it. Well, I mean, unrealized profit, you could see. There you go. Now you can see. 28K, started 20K there. So slow, gradual, profitable trading. Doing it the right way. Thoughts on Sui P? I think it looks pretty good generally. I mean, I looked at that already today, but if you could break those all-time highs, you may be going up higher. Dog with hat. I don't know if I'm that bullish on this, but it could jump up a bit here. It does look very good. Yeah, some of these meme coins do look very good. Yeah. Dog with hat. You heard it here first, folks. Dog with hat. What dot of all? This is one that's really, really lagged behind, as far at least from what I've. Yeah. Oh man, I'm looking at such like an old chart on this. Yeah, just a full like bubble pop pattern, but yeah, I mean, look, it's a big area. I mean, it could jump from here. Definitely lagged, but yeah, looking like the H where the all go. But I mean, will it ever make a new all-time high? Probably not. But could you get something out of this? Probably. So yeah. Hmm. 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 Trying to think right now. I mean, I know with the rate cut, the yields did get a little jump, right? Yeah, they're getting a little jump right now. They don't look half bad. Yeah, it's a decent sign, the 5-day on the yields. So might be choppy, more bullish a little bit. We'll see though. BNB's always yeah, that always does well, man. I mean, BNB, you're never gonna be in a world where China doesn't do well, man. It looks good. You could keep going here potentially. It looks like you could get up to $1,000 eventually. High nines. Looks decent. How about CRO? This is one that I've wanted to. I mean, hasn't done as well as I hoped, but you know, I remember when I was looking at this, I believe in 23. I mean, when I was looking at this, it does look decent. That area, yeah. I mean, if we could hold kind of here. It does look kind of shitcoin-esque, but maybe there's something brewing here. We'll see. We'll see. I think it could do something. I mean, we're just trying to get there on some of these. We're just trying to get there. There's this Bitcoin. That's been abysmal. I just want to see, is this... Yeah, pretty abysmal there, making the lower low. Maybe you jump around. I mean, yeah, the more you look at more altcoin charts, the more you become a Bitcoin maxi, because so many of these just bleed against Bitcoin. But the same could be said about individual stocks in the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ. Most of them do bleed against the SPY and the NASDAQ, SPY and the triple Q. So, yeah. Zcash trying to jump up a little bit, maybe. Oh yeah, ETH BTC. That's doing what it typically. Yeah, you go down, then you get a little jump up a little bit. I mean, one of these is gonna be the bottom on it. I don't know if we're there yet, but I think we're close. I think this next kind of green down the 2-week may give us what we need. I think we're pretty close, you know. And I mean, how much can this outperform Bitcoin by? I mean, I don't exactly know. I don't know if Vitalik Singh is a sell signal or a buy signal, but yeah, maybe 100% there, back up to those areas. So yeah. Gold, yeah, that's jumping. Yeah, 2,800 next potentially. That's been doing pretty well. I mean, from October 22, yeah, up about 60%. Pretty valuable. It was getting hot around, yeah, around 22, mid 22. It was getting pretty hot, and then it takes its time, but yeah, I mean, it does do. I mean, gold SPY is what's interesting. Yeah, that's or what? Okay, I'm definitely looking at the wrong. Because the monthly or whatever. Oh yeah, there should be more data there. Anyway, spot Bitcoin for profits. That's a good question. $108 all the way up to 160, 150, 160 probably. Probably 150 realistically. I don't think we're getting up to 200, but you know, 100 to 150 I think makes the most sense. 100 to 150, 100 to 160. That's my 2 cents. So about a double. If you can get a double with it, I mean, at this point, I think that's what you're shooting for here, which is pretty good. I mean, if you were to invest like 500K into it, you can make $1 million, make 500K. After taxes, you made about 200K or 100K, you know. And you helped somebody out. You helped out the government. You helped out Ukraine by paying more taxes. I'm kidding, but yeah. It wouldn't be that bad, but yeah. I mean, you could probably double it. Ethereum probably triple, I'd say, maybe 7,500. If Bitcoin does a double, ETH probably will do a triple. A lot of altcoins, 3 to 4x maybe. Late 25, I think. Yeah. Do I set up setups for spot buys? No, but I was for a while when I was really accumulating alts, giving you guys the alts I accumulated every week. Maybe I'll do that a little bit, some more. But I mean, you guys kind of know what alts I like, and I mean, it's not the time to be like selling right now, so. Yeah, the Discord. Well, I mean, you could buy on spot for the trades I do in the Discord. I use leverage, but you don't have to use leverage. You could buy on spot for those. So yeah. And by the way, if you want one free month in the Discord, if you sign up to JUMPEX on my link down below, deposit at least $100, 100 USDT, an open support ticket with your UID in the Discord, I'll give you one free month in the Discord. So check that out if you guys are interested. So yeah. I think trading volume is going to really pick up soon on exchanges. I think there's going to be a lot of new people trying to trade pretty soon within the next few months. And I think that's going to just start a cascade of it. I think we're getting there. You know, I think we're getting into the big times. Regardless of who becomes president, either. I know Trump said if he loses, he's not going to try it again in 28. So, I mean, it's all or nothing for Trump. I mean, what are you guys thinking with the lion right now? I mean, what are you guys thinking with Trump? I mean, I'm not. Alan Lichman's thing only gives it 4 keys in Trump's favor. You need 6 to win. I would argue it's 5 because the foreign crap, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you look here, 5247. I mean, Polymarket. Predict it is not the. Matic, W. I mean, I would never count out Trump, but at the moment, and there could be an October surprise that helps him out. What if the economy dumps it? Everything dumps in October? It's possible. I don't think it'll happen. That's what Trump needs, an October surprise, I think. That's what he really needs. Could be like 2016, the shocker, but we'll see. The Swifties, yeah, I don't know if that really means anything. I feel like those people automatically vote for Democrat. I mean, if you're a big Taylor Swift fan, are you voting for Trump? I mean, I don't think so. I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, both will print money. I think that's kind of the thing here. What do you think will happen? You know, I feel like the most chaos happens if it's damn close or goes to the Supreme Court and they say Trump won. That's what causes the most chaos because everyone's going to be going nuts and saying, you know, it was rigged against, you know, Kamala or whatever. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We got about, a month and a half before we find that out. In terms of rate cuts, yeah, I mean, they're going to keep, it's never formulated, but Fed Watch, let's look here. That's the thing, too. If they only cut 25 basis points, that probably would have helped Trump. So 50, that's another 2 down, I think, right? Isn't this another 2 down? What's the current? Yeah. I think they're going to do 25 and then probably another 25. Yeah, it'll be like, because if our current is, let's see, so it's 450, so they're thinking we're going to have 375 more points down. I don't know. Looking at March of 25, damn, those are some low numbers. That's a whole point down from where we are right now. You're going to have some low interest rates. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see the inflationary scares or whatever. And that's the environment you want for crypto to do well. You want them to keep cutting. In a 4-year cycle, it would work. So maybe that's right. Maybe there's a lot of money to be made. Maybe there's a lot of money to be made right now. Let's look at the triple Q quickly. That's the one thing I haven't looked at yet today. They'll do 50 because we're over tight by 100 basis points. I don't know. I don't know if they'll do 50 again. I'd like them to. I feel like people with money, I mean, it's always better with lower interest rates if you have money, because it's easier for you to, refinance things and, generally with lower rates, things go up in value, right? 480 right there. Potentially trying to jump up to 507. But yeah, that's looking decent. Approaching, triple Q versus SPY right now. Let's see, yeah. That's probably going to continue to see a jump here more. Yep. Yep. Hmm. 50, 50, 25. That's what it seems like in terms of the betting odds. I don't know about 50, 50. I don't know about another 50, though, but we'll see. I could be wrong. Are there any good Yes. Buying altcoins. Yes. There's some good trades. Just buy altcoins. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. Overtype. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm probably going to wrap it up in a minute. In terms of Bitcoin right now, it still looks pretty good. I mean, consolidating a little bit. I don't think you're exactly done yet. I think you're at least going to get up to 66, it looks like. It could be wrong. Maybe this is the top. Who knows? But 68, big spots. ETH looks pretty good. Really fighting back here. So, yeah. I mean, that's that. So, yeah. I think we can keep seeing some stuff happen. Definitely. What about, the ETH ETF right now? I mean, if you bought the Fidelity one, this is the first place where, some basic TA would tell you to get in, yeah. And what's that? Yeah, 18% upward. You dumped down 26%, so yeah. What was that other? Yeah, the one CBZ was talking about. Persistence. Yeah, it's still a little lopsided. Trying to jump back above there. That's what we need. How about Atom right now? Won't short you. It depends on your trading strategy. I mean, depends all. Any trade can be a winner. It just depends where you're taking profits and where you're setting your stop loss. So, all relative. This looks like it could jump up a bit. I like the 2 week on this. I think we finally could see some relief on Atom, maybe. I know Ordy was trying to jump up there a little bit. Yeah, we'll see. The other one I was looking at, I mean, maybe starting to come around a little bit with the, like, ApeCoin, you know. Just want to look at OpenSea, the floor prices on a few of these. Some Mutant Apes. 2 ETH, which isn't, you know, pretty abysmal, but 5,300 bucks a pop, so trying to fight back. $2 mil down to 1.5 mil. Okay. Oh, he went short. I don't know who that is. I've never heard of him. Lost some money. Okay. Well, not too much good risk management. Risking 25% of your portfolio on 3 trades. Wow. So that's that one. Oh yeah. How is... I know Trump made... People thought Trump was going to make Trump crypto coins, but he made Trump actual physical coins. Which is interesting. Oh, okay, I can't even search the prices without... Okay. Oh well. Can't do that. Jupiter could come up, yeah. I think this could continue to try to recover. It looks decent, yeah. I like it. Right there, yeah. As long as you can kind of hold those areas, it's decent. I mean, you could jump up $1.50 more. Yeah. Still waiting for 30 bucks in AVAX. I think you're going to get there. I think you should. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Well, we could look at Nosama. I forgot about this one. The Nosama one, yeah. It's some crap, yeah. Oh, yeah, now, yeah, this is a peculiar freaking, yeah. I don't know, man. It's tough to say. Maybe if you follow the money, it could go up a little bit. Anyway, guys, really appreciate you guys. If you guys are interested in 1 free month in the Discord, if you sign up my link down below to JUMPEX, Bybit, or BloFin, deposit at least 100 bucks, I'll give you 1 free month in there. And, yeah. I'll give you 1 free month in the Discord. So just open a support ticket with your UID. Always smash the like button. Let's see. Ben Clark thinks ETH will go down. I don't think ETH's going to go down that much. I could be wrong. I don't think Ben exactly said that. I think he said that's possible, but I don't think he exactly said that's possible. But we'll see. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys. I feel better than I sound probably. But yeah.